If you registered for Flipkart GRiD 8.0, round 2 is coding test and it's the round where most people get stuck. Quick bit about me. I have spent 15 plus years in software development and taken over 500 plus technical interviews. So I know what these rounds really test. I went through all old grid references and spent hours of time to create this video. In next few minutes, I'll show you three things: what this test really is, how you actually prepare for it, and a simple plan to practice. No tricks, just a clear plan. Let's get started. Before we start, one quick honest note. Everything in this video is my own research. I put it together from last year's grid date, real students' experience, and Flipkart's official page. All the references are in the description. This is not official Flipkart material. And here is the thing: software development has always been a grid track, but AI engineering and data science are new in this year. And there is no official format confirmed. I am about 90% confident round 2 is the same DSA coding round for all three tracks. Since things not confirmed, if Flipkart announces track specific topics before the round, those apply: machine learning and LLMs for AI, SQL and statistics for data science. Either way, DSA helps everyone, so prepare for both. Here is the plan for this video. First, I will show you the real test screen so you know exactly what you are walking into. Then, the one line that decides if you pass, it's called test cases versus cutoff. And I'll make it simple. And finally, a simple practice plan with real worked examples. Three things. Let's start. Flipkart gives you just two short lines about round 2. That's it. But they hide everything you need. A 90-minute test that checks your coding and technical skills. You advance based on these test cases, cleared versus the cutoff. Two lines, let's decode them one at a time. Line 1, broken into 4 simple facts. It's a 90 minutes, one sitting, timer running the whole time. It's your camera and mic stay on and it's recorded, so no outside help. Based on last year, there are 3 questions that get harder as you go: easy, medium, then hard. Flipkart's page does not confirm the exact count for 8.0, so treat it as very likely, not certain. And it's real code you write and run plus some technical logic. Now let me show you the actual screen. This is what the screen looks like. On top you have got a timer and a red, that is the camera on. Three tabs for the three questions. On the left the problem, on the right your code editor with run and submit. Almost this is similar to hacker rank if you already participated in any of the interviews. At bottom, a test case panel, you can see the few sample cases passed. But here is a key thing: the hidden cases are the ones that decide your score. You don't see those. Remember that because it changes how you should play. Now, line 2, how you actually pass. Last year, each question had about 12 hidden test cases. Say your code passes 9 and fails 3, you still get the marks for those 9. It's not all or nothing. Your total score is compared to a cutoff, land above the line, and you advance. So, the big idea: you do not need to perfect score, you just need to clear the bar. Remember it. Here is a mistake I see again and again. People wait for the perfect solution. They put all 90 minutes into the hardest question, trying to make it flawless and submit almost nothing. I notice same thing. Candidates always do similar pattern in the interviews also. But the truth is opposite. A simple brute force, a basic answer that just works, will pass many test cases and partial cases still count. So the rule to remember: something that runs beats nothing that's perfect. Get a working answer down first, then improve it. Why is round 2 all DSA? You might have this question. Because the big product companies like Flipkart, Amazon, Google, Microsoft, Oracle use DSA to test problem solving, not to memorize the syntax. It shows how you break down a brand new problem under time pressure. And that's exactly what round 2 checks. And a new problem, limited time, hidden test. DSA is the fairest way to see how you actually think. And from my side, across 500 plus technical interviews over 15 plus years, strong DSA is still the clearest signal of a strong problem solver. It's the real skill they are buying. One honest note for the AI and data science tracks, there is no official confirmation, so keep your domain concepts ready too. This video focuses on DSA, but stay ready for your track. So, what should you practice? Here is my analysis from the last year's papers. Spend most of your time here: graphs, dynamic programming, binary search, arrays and hashing, and greedy. These carry the test. Spend some time on two pointers and sliding window, strings, heaps, trees, and stacks. And the least time to these rare topics, but don't start your preparation here. Now, two real examples, so this is not just theory. Example 1. The story blue cells that touches each other share a generator. Count down how many separate clusters there are. This is a graph pattern called fluid fill. Look at the grid. Here is a method. Walk every cell. When you hit a blue cell you have not seen, that's a new cluster. Add one, then float it. Visit all its connected blue neighbors and mark them seen. So you never count them twice. Do that across the whole grid, and the answer here is 4 clusters. That is the exact pattern behind the fail-safe machines questions people reported. Example 2. This one has numbers, so what's the columns? Ship parcels 1 to 10 in order within 5 days. Find the smallest truck capacity per day. Instead of trying every size, we guess. Start low at 10, high at 55, guess the middle 32. Does it fit in 5 days? Yes. So we don't need that much. Bring high down. Keep guessing. 21 fits, 51 fits, 12 does not, 14 does not. When low meets high, then your answer is 15. This pattern is binary search on the answer. And the story is always logistics, trucks, days, capacity. Spot the story, use the pattern. One skill separates people who pass, turning the story into the pattern. Delivery routes means graphs. Packing a van by weight and values means pack. Connecting centers cheaply means minimum spanning tree. Powered regions on a grid means fluid fill. Smallest size that still works means binary search on the answer. Learn these 5 and you will recognize most of round the moment you read it. Here is how to spend the 90 minutes. Question 1 is your easy win. Grab it first. About 20 minutes. Lock most cases. Question 2, your main scorer. Give it your best focus around 35 minutes. Question 3, attempt it and remember even a brute force scores some cases. And now rules that save marks. Brute force first and use long or long so big numbers don't quietly break your code. 3 quick tips before you begin. 1. DS is the core for every track, but if you are on the AI or data science track, keep your domain concepts ready. Nothing is officially confirmed yet. Number 2, practice the pattern, not random problems. Do a few of each pattern on LeetCode or the neat code, the list of 50. Number 3, always practice timed. Do full 90-minute mock runs. Train your timing, not just your logic. That's how you walk in ready. Before you go, everything I showed here in the free pack and it's yours. It has the 7 round 2 patterns, each with a simple Flipkart style question to spot. It has a lead code ladder for every pattern, easy to hard, so you never wonder what to practice next. It has full worked solutions in both Java and Python and a 90-minute mock paper with an answer key so you can test yourself like it's a real thing. So guys, I spent hours of time to create this document. Let me quickly show you what's inside. These are the 7 patterns. Each one has a Flipkart style sample questions, so you learn to spot it. The real reported grid questions, easy to hard. Here are the full worked solutions in both Java and Python. And right at the end, a 90-minute mock paper with a answer key. That's your whole practice bank on file. These are the resources which you can refer it. And if you are on the AI or data science track, the specific practice I added here too, you can see it's clearly marked with green and light orange color. Whatever it is confirmed, I marked it as green. Whatever it is just likely, since Flipkart has not published it, so you are covered either way. And I'm going to share all these documents in the description. Have a look into it. And there is a full reference guide in the description if you want to see the full picture. So the exam date is not yet confirmed. Consider the exam is in the next 3 weeks. So here is a focused sprint, not a slow routine. Weeks 1 and 2 hit the most important list: graphs, DP, binary search, arrays and hashing, greedy. For the each pattern, climb the ladder fast. An easy one to log the idea, a medium for speed. Don't get stuck on the hard one. Move on and come back. Then in the final few days, take the 90-minute mock 2 or 3 times to build speed and stamina. You have got 2 or 3 weeks. A little everyday beats cramming the night before. And when you feel ready, that mock paper I showed you is your final check. 3 problems, 90 minutes, just like the real thing, which I already showed you in the previously. Before I wrap up, one special thing I am doing. I am forming a small batch with limited seats, and it's only for students who actually cleared round 1 of Flipkart Grid 8.0. If you are genuinely interested, forward your Flipkart selection email, the one you received, to address on the screen. That's how I'll know you cleared the round 1. And based on how many of you are interested, I'll share the full details very soon. So if you have cleared round 1 and want to go further with a serious group, send that email as soon as possible. That's your whole round plan. Remember, you only need to clear the cutoff and practice those 5 patterns. I have put all the documents in the description. It's free, go and grab it. And one thing I would like to mention to you, if any one of you get an email from the Flipkart with mock test or syllabus for round 2, please forward to me, rktechedgeofficial@gmail.com. I'll make a video overnight so the whole community benefits. If you really like my efforts, smash that like button. That gives more motivation to create videos like this. Thanks for watching. All the very best. See you in the next video.